Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we take a deep dive into the news and chart data to help you make informed trading decisions. Today, November 1st, 2024, we're analyzing Meta stock, the ticker symbol for Meta Platforms Incorporated. Recent news surrounding Meta has been mixed, with the company reporting strong third-quarter earnings that beat analyst expectations, but the stock has been facing downward pressure due to concerns about Meta's heavy spending on AI and the metaverse. The market appears to be hesitant about Meta's long-term prospects, despite the company's continued success with its AI strategy and the growing popularity of its AR and VR initiatives. Let's turn our attention to the charts to see what technical indicators can tell us about the current market sentiment and potential future price movements. If we look at the daily chart, we can see that Meta has been in an overall uptrend since the beginning of the year, but recently, the stock has been consolidating and trading within a narrower range. The consolidation phase may indicate that the market is uncertain about the direction of the stock, but it doesn't necessarily signal a bearish reversal. The 200-day simple moving average, SMA, has been acting as a strong support level, and the stock has bounced off this level in recent weeks, suggesting that buyers are stepping in to support the price. The 50-day SMA is also a significant level to watch, and a break above this level could signal a continuation of the uptrend. However, the recent consolidation has been marked by increasing volatility, indicating that the market may be gearing up for a breakout or breakdown in the coming weeks. To get a closer look at the short-term price action, let's switch to the 1-hour chart. Here, we can see that Meta has been trading within a range between $585 and $605, which suggests that the market is struggling to find clear direction. The recent earnings report, despite exceeding expectations, seems to have created some uncertainty in the market, leading to this consolidation phase. The 1-hour chart also shows a few key price levels that we need to pay attention to. Support levels are located around $585 and $590, while resistance levels are around $600 and $605. A break above the $605 resistance level would suggest that the bulls are in control, while a break below the $585 support level could indicate a potential bearish reversal. Now, let's zoom in on a specific range of candles on the 1-hour chart, starting from October 29, 2024, to get a better understanding of the recent price action. During this period, we can see that the stock has been bouncing between the $585 and $605 levels, with the $590 level acting as a strong support level. The stock has tested the $605 resistance level a couple of times, but hasn't been able to break through, indicating that the bulls are struggling to gain momentum. This range-bound trading suggests that the market is still trying to digest the recent earnings report and decide whether to move the stock higher or lower. The short-term trend remains neutral, with the stock likely to continue trading within this range for the next few days. If we see the stock break above the $605 resistance level, it would suggest that the bulls have gained control, and we could see the stock move higher in the short term. However, if the stock breaks below the $585 support level, it could indicate a bearish shift in the market, and we might see the stock move lower in the short term. Finally, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart to see the most granular price movements. The 15-minute chart shows that Meta has been experiencing a lot of short-term volatility, with the stock fluctuating between $565 and $585 in recent hours. The volatility could be attributed to the market's indecision, with traders attempting to anticipate the next major move. This volatility can be seen in the form of fast-moving candles with a significant change in price within a short period. However, it's important to note that this short-term volatility doesn't necessarily reflect the long-term trend. The stock is still trading within the range established on the 1-hour and daily charts, and the overall trend remains neutral. Therefore, while we can see a lot of short-term fluctuations, the long-term picture is still unclear. Keep in mind that the 15-minute chart is best used for scalping and short-term trading, and not for long-term investment strategies. To recap, the daily chart shows that Meta has been consolidating recently, trading within a narrower range. The 200-day SMA has been acting as support, suggesting that buyers are stepping in to support the price, while the 50-day SMA is a significant level to watch. The 1-hour chart shows a range between $585 and $605, with support levels around $585 and $590, and resistance levels around $600 and $605. A break above the $605 resistance level would suggest that the bulls are in control, while a break below the $585 support level could indicate a bearish shift in the market. The 15-minute chart shows a lot of short-term volatility, but this volatility doesn't necessarily reflect the long-term trend, which remains neutral. Overall, the market seems uncertain about Meta's future direction. The upcoming earnings reports and investor sentiment will play a crucial role in determining the next major move for the stock. Keep an eye on the key price levels mentioned and watch for any signs of a breakout or breakdown, which could provide further insights into the potential future price movements of Meta.